Okay, as you can see, starts and runs. As you notice, the front of the carburetor is off. I actually had to pull the carburetor out, and the float was either the float was sticking, it wasn't getting fuel up through there. So I replaced this fuel line, and I fixed the float. Also, I had to replace the gasket. As you can see, this one's cut. When I cleaned the carburetor when I first got this engine, I had set the gasket off to the side because it was a relatively new gasket, but it must have got a little bit of a carb cleaner on it, and it made it almost 3 times its original size. I ended up cutting it and piecing it back together. It actually did work up till now. I had it running earlier and it was just pouring gas out, and it actually has a 2-piece gasket in it again from that old junk carburetor right there. It's a Kohler carburetor. It's probably not junk, it's just a parts carburetor right now. It's missing a couple little parts. It's not really junk though. But as you can see, it fires up, runs, it sounds pretty good. Now, my next step is I'm not going to hook up any of the new electrical just yet. I want to get the, I want to make sure the drive line's working. That's what I'm going to do now. And I want to put the exhaust on, rest of the exhaust on at least. Just the mufflers are sticking on it right now. Also, I snapped a weld right here. Not a big deal. So I'm going to pull the battery back out, and when I'm welding up the exhaust, I'm going to weld that up as well. As you can see, I also trimmed that up a bit. I liked it. It was okay the way it was, but I figured I'd trim it up a bit, make it look a little bit better. And if I don't get to the wiring, I'll get to the wiring in a couple weeks, but it runs. Hopefully it will drive. Sorry about that, a little bit of indigestion. But and hopefully I can get these exhaust pipes back off after running it. I should be able to. That's why I want to get the full exhaust on here. So once these heat up too much, they don't like coming back apart too much. So they're a little bit difficult. And I got everything absolutely perfect for the exhaust, so I don't really want to screw that up. So here it is, as you saw, it runs. Next, test the drive line. Everything's hooked up for the drive line. I just gotta make sure it spins, make sure it stops. I may have to put a little bit bigger idler pulley in. I have provisions for that. I just gotta check that out. But it's coming along. I'll talk to you later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe, comment, rate, whatever. Bye for now.